Hello everybody, I'm SeaTurtle257. Welcome back. Since the last time we played, I haven't done anything. No building. The only thing I did do was add vehicles. So we got 4 ships running now. And we have 10 million in the bank and no loan. All the loans are paid off. And today there's a bit of an ambitious project, but before we get going on that, I planned out the rail system for, we'll call this east, the east side of the map. It's going to start down here in Bag End and run up this direction and go all over the place. But we will get to that eventually. For now, we're going to do a little bit more shipping, and I'm going to tell you about this ambitious project right now. I think the plan is we're going to get stone from up here. And then we are going to cart that stone down to here on a boat. And we're going to bring the ConMats into Stormwind, I think. We're also going to bring this this oil that we're making up here. We're going to bring that back down here. And we're going to truck it up here to turn into fuel, bring the fuel back, and we're going to take the fuel up here to Hobbiton. The plan is that the ships will make money in both directions, so this route will get expanded a little bit. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but that is the plan. And then one thing I noticed during editing, which you guys probably already noticed, is these trucks come up here because this, for whatever reason, isn't connected and go around. So let's go ahead and take care of that right now. Let's go to our line manager. We're going to remove that waypoint. And we are going to add this waypoint. And then I think I want the yellow. Yep, I wanted to do that. That is perfect. So let's let these trucks clear out. And then I will get rid of this piece of road that serves exactly 0 purpose. But yeah, let's speed it up a little bit. That's not speeding it up. Get these trucks out of here. All right, so that can go away. And let's get started. So we are going to need, hopefully this will connect. I think it will, but I don't know. We need a cargo harbor. We're going to make it large. That's, you know, for future proofing. If this doesn't connect, it's going to be, I might have to change plans. All right, that's connected there. All right, awesome. It's connected. Perfect. That's fantastic. Let's go down here. Build our next cargo station. If that first one connected, I'm fairly certain this one will connect as well. But we'll find out. Let's see, we put our road in here. Bring it down to there. Good. That's connected as well. Now, what we need to do is I'm going to cannibalize this line to bring the oil up there to where it's going to make fuel. So in order to do that, I don't want that to go through the town. So we're just going to add a road here. We're going to bypass the town. And we're also going to need a port here. And let's see what kind of coverage this will get us. Not very much. That's fine. So we will add one of these. Nothing is coming over here yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 just to be ready for future expansion. Then we need to extend this road out a bit, and we will configure this up like we normally would. Add a couple more of those, and if somehow tools end up here, that's perfectly okay, since we are making tools down here. If tools end up here, I don't think I'm going to plan the route that way, but the game does weird stuff, so it might happen. Let's go ahead and finish working on this. Let's see, street access. We want an entrance there, and I think we'll put an entrance there. Then we'll put an exit over there. Then we'll get our streets. And let's do something fun. With this one. We'll put that one up there. I'm trying to think, do I want this one to go down here or go up there? I'll put this one down here. Let's get a road depot. They are over here. And I'm going to set up 2 lines to deliver tools and fuel just in case, because I don't know. Wait a minute. We might not need... Let me see here. Is it this one? Yep. Okay, so... tools are taken care of. Wait a minute, no they're not. They are not taken care of because this doesn't reach. This does. I'll go ahead and set it up. I'll just put 1 vehicle on it. It's not going to cost that much money. Not a big deal. So for tools, we will go here. And for fuel, we'll go here. And let's add a new line. So from you to you, this is going to be cargo, Hobbiton, local delivery tools. Let's get 1 vehicle on that, and you are brown. And let's add our the other route. Okay, that looks good. Oops. This one is cargo, Hobbiton, local delivery fuel. And then we'll get 1 vehicle on this one. You are green. And so another thing that I'm going to do is, let's see. I want to do the other one on the other platform. So this one, we're going to go to platform 1. And that will work. I like it. Another thing we're going to do is here, this is our tool line. So we're going to only allow it to load tools. And this one is our fuel line. So we're going to only allow it to pick up fuel. Because I don't want these things to get mixed up and stuff like that. So we got that going. Now, once I set up this line here, these ships should automatically start bringing back the oil after the crude refines it. So we're going to take the blue line, and it's going to be a little bit different. Not that one. Fuel production to the port. And so we go from Stormwind North to Stormwind East, and then we need to... Nope, I gotta build the station first. And I'm gonna make this a little bit better so that our roads aren't in the way. That'll do. And then we need our... This one's only going to need 1. And then we'll add some more platforms to it. And then our street access. So we got our entrance over here, our exit there. Did I do that right? Yep. All right, perfect. And then we'll add our streets. And then let's take the blue line after Stormwind East. It's going to go up here to drop off oil and pick up fuel. Then it's going to come back to drop off fuel and load it onto the ships. Okay, so we got all of our ports set up. Now, what's the order of this going to be? I need to set this up. I need to add another cargo platform for ConMats. And let's... Okay, that's turned off good. And we are going to need a ConMat drop-off station. And that's going to be here. And let's put in the new line. So from here to there. And this is cargo, local delivery, ConMats. Let's put one vehicle on that for now. That one is dark blue, and you go there. Now, I'm going to pause the game for this. I want to get rid of the line that we already have on the seaport. So that line, vehicles on the line. Okay. Vehicles. We're going to send all of them to the depot. So let me get that. We'll get these ships into the depot. And then let me see how this is going to work. So we're going to do from here to here to here. Oh, this might have to be actually 2 routes. I don't know. I'm going to try it out and see what happens. I'm not really sure how this is going to work. Alright, there's no more ships on the line now, so we can go ahead and get rid of that. So we need a new line. Where are we? We're going to go here to here to here. Okay, so then it's going to be picking up fuel, I think. And then it needs to go all the way over there. So we got stone to ConMats, ConMats to delivery. And then it's picking up fuel. I'm going to bring fuel over to here. And then after this, it has to go back to there. Oop, I already did it. So, Hobbiton Port, Stormwind Central, Stormwind Port, Hobbiton Sidings, and it'll go back to here and pick that up again. So, yes, I will need 2 routes because this is not connected anymore. So, we need to... There we go. Add that in there. This one is shipping. ConMats. Fuel. Actually, we'll do it this way. Stormwind. To Hobbiton, ConMats, and fuel. Then I want all of those to go back onto this one for now. And then we need to add another dock onto here. Ooh, I forgot to put the landing on the other one. Okay, and then a line. Alright, that's got to be a different color. We'll go with red. To here. And this one is shipping storm to city 17. And then we just need to buy. Go with 2. Color these red. And then make sure Okay, yep, that's good. That's perfect. Now, another thing we need to do here. Tool delivery. Manage line. At Stormwind East, you're going to load only tools. And then for the local delivery ConMats, you're going to go into platform 3. And I'm going to build you a road. And you're going to load only ConMats. Oops, I need to add the entrance first. That goes up there, we want it there. That's not the right one. Don't know if I'll need it, but I'll just throw a waypoint in there just in case. Now let's see if it... No, it did not. So, Spring Street, add station, bam, like that. Perfect. Okay, let's see. If everything's set up correctly, yep, this is producing. That's good. And you should be... You have nothing yet because we haven't brought any. You have nothing. You have nothing. Let's see what is going on here. I do need to make this bigger, so we're going to pause the game. Actually, we're going to stop you, run it, get him out of there, pause, you can be unstopped now, and we need to get rid of this, get rid of that, configure, get rid of this, we need to add a little bit more cargo on, entrance, and we'll add our streets in. That automatically fixed itself, perfect. Let's see here. Consumers, nobody yet. So it hasn't really started registering. Put this back on, and let's up the tempo a bit. We spent over half of our money already. And then, let's just let this run a minute. Have you realized that you are online yet? No, you have not. You guys should be empty, right? Yes, perfect. I do need to configure this. Because our fuel line is going to be going here. Now, we are going to need quite a few more vehicles on this. So, let's see, what is this? Fuel production manage, not that one. Manage vehicles, just double it. Now, is this going to play nice? All right, there is some sort of a break in the line somewhere. So let me figure out what we got going on. Okay. This ship is going to bring fuel to here, which is going to be, or crude to there, which is going to be turned into oil. These are going to bring back the oil, and it's going to go back over here, where the oil is going to be turned into fuel, which is going to be brought back to here, where it'll be loaded up and taken to here. And then next, this ship will go to here, and then to here, and then to here. I think everything is set up. Let's just up tempo and let's see if it realizes that it needs to start taking this. And while this thing is getting situated, we're going to run out of fuel or oil here, or crude. Okay, there's a break in this chain somewhere, because these should have came online by now. Unless the shipment hasn't made it yet, which is actually very probable, which is, I think, what is happening. So we do need to add... We don't have any money. Now we're going to have to borrow 2 million. And we're going to buy 4 more of these because it's going for a... Oh, I need more money. You guys are going to be purple, and you're going to go on the purple route. And now we watch our money disappear. This will likely need more vehicles on it at some point. Or maybe not. We are running out fast. You guys are waiting, which is fine. You're going to pick up. Take off. Alright, now I'm going to set this up to full load, wait 5 minutes. And then I can also do the same here. Full load. Wait 5 minutes. Perfect. Okay, he's already on his way back with that. Outstanding. You have 70. And then I need this one here. Hobbiton Port, manage line. I want you to get a full load. 5 minutes. This is puzzling, because this should be online by now. Still not getting supplied by anybody. You guys are taking crude down to here, which is what you're supposed to do. Guess I'm just gonna have to let this run for a little while and see what happens. Alright, so I have figured out the problem, and these two don't talk to each other. Once I make this connection... Oop, I gotta borrow money first. Borrowed $1 million, it's already gone. Now they are connected. And now we're getting oil. Such a noob move. That, see, I thought because this road was so close, it was already going to be connected, but it's not. So now it is connected. Now everything's going to start running a lot more smoothly, which is awesome. And I'm going to pause this, and I'm going to repay as much as I possibly can. And then we're going to let it run again. All right. So there we go. Finally. Wow. That took me a minute to figure out. But no big deal. And let me pause this. All right, I put 50 vehicles on there, but there's still a nice big break in the traffic. So we need to add another, I don't know, 20. And that's going to go on the blue line. The light blue line. Then let's let it run some more. ConMats are up and running. That's awesome and amazing and great and wonderful. I got this set to wait 5 minutes. Load full, wait 5 minutes. And we're probably going to need more ships on these lines. This one's also set up to wait 5 minutes. And since Undercity could use ConMats, we might go ahead and throw a line in for them too. But let's get this up and running. Let's get the fuel going. Once that's up and running, this thing's going to be gangbusters. You're not quite carrying anything yet. You have oil on board. Outstanding. Now we are up and running. I can't believe that. I was so puzzled why it wasn't working. Then I realized it wasn't connected. Wow, such an idiot move. Now all we're doing is these vehicles are just waiting on the refined oil to arrive. Do you have any on you? Yes, you do. All right, here we go. Do you have any? Perfect. All right, we're up and running now. So I'm going to let this run for a little while, and then I'll come back. All right, our first truck has picked up fuel. And while I was getting everything going, I did repay all of the loan. We have a little bit of a backup here, which is fine. Backup's no big deal. It's going to be like that until everything starts to really get fleshed out. And let's see how many vehicles. There's 8 vehicles on that, which is fine. This thing is going to need quite a few more vehicles on it. So I'm going to double it for now. And if it gets too ahead of itself, I'll sell off a couple of the vehicles. But you got fuel on you. Perfect. Outstanding. And you got that many. We're going to need a few more vehicles on this line, it looks like. So let's manage vehicles. We got 70. Let's put another 5, 10. We'll go 15 for now. That could change. And I believe I have these set up. Stormwind port. Hobbiton port. That's wrong. That should be this one. I want you to be 50% fuel and 50% tools. And you're not loading anything here. You got tools on board. And you are waiting on stone. At least you should be. And I don't know why you're going back empty. Ah, I know why. Pause the game. Hobbiton port. There. Somehow I got mixed up and I did the wrong thing. Hobbiton sightings. Yeah, you're not picking up anything there. You're running empty to there. But see, early in the early game, it's only 1853, but I did have the date paused while I was optimizing all these lines and then trying to pay off the loan. But it's running now. It's gonna run when I'm playing. But as you can see, ships in the early game, because the trains are fairly garbage, are the way to go. Now, once we get the general, I think the general locomotive, Baldwin's 6-wheel, it's just way too weak. But once the general gets in, we can run a full mediocre line, and we might start doing that. I'll just have to plan out and figure out what where I'm going to start and what I'm going to ship to where. Right now, since well, fuel doesn't come here, but it can. So I could do City 17 up to Bree and drop off fuel there as well. And then see, down here in Surmar, we got an easy food line that could work. Plus, they want ConMats. And I can get ConMats from Hobbiton. Huh. I don't know. Oh my gosh. We still need more vehicles. We'll put 15 vehicles on that. Okay, 21, 18, 20. You have fuel on board. Perfect. Let's see if there's any other. Do you have fuel on board yet? Yes, you do. Nice. Do you have fuel? Yes, you do. A little bit. That's probably the first ship with fuel on it. Yep, that one didn't have any. And there's that. So now so in this episode, we actually did quite a bit. We got a fairly convoluted ConMat and fuel line up and running. And you may notice, like, so there's fuel here, or there's crude here that can go to an oil refinery right there. Obviously, it's a shorter trip, but I wanted to make money. And so in order to make money, we got to find a way in the early game is to use ships and do long distance and make money in both directions. That's why I'm taking fuel from here, shipping it up to here, then doing this, bringing it back, creating fuel, and then bringing it all the way up here. And they're also bringing tools up here too, so that's good. So instead of, you know, I could have taken this to here and went into Dalaran with it, but that's not going to make any money. I mean, it'll make a little bit of money, but it won't make... it won't make shipping money. And this, now that it's going to start carrying fuel, this is going to move up towards the top of the line. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. I thank you so very much for watching, and I cannot wait for the next episode. And depending on how long it's going to take to get the general, we might start building our train lines on this side of the map. Either up into through here or up through here. I don't know yet. I got to figure out. I'm going to go through and I'm going to let the game run. I'm going to pause the date in between episodes, but I'm going to let the game run and I'm going to try to figure out the next network that we're going to do. Maybe, maybe rail. Maybe another shipping route. I'm just not sure yet. I got to really go over the map and look it over and see what's out there, who needs what, and what would be easy to put in. But until next time, thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you in the next episode. Thank you so very much. Take care. Bye-bye.